In this video, I will be sharing the 7 most common bad habits that are keeping you poor and stopping you from achieving your dream life, along with tips on how to overcome them. As a Cambridge certified lecturer, I've spent the last 15 years of my life traveling around the globe, lecturing financial experts and entrepreneurs from all over the world. One of the most transformative skills that I've personally learned over the years of teaching businessmen and financial consultants is how to expertly manage my own finances. So let's begin with bad habit number 1, getting comfortable with a lot of debt. I recall as if it was yesterday. Before I took out a mortgage for my first apartment, I was terrified. I thought I was gonna be stuck in a hamster wheel, but the truth is that mortgage is not bad debt. Rather, the type of debt I'm talking about is relying on credit cards and loans to buy the pettiest of things, such as gifts. I've had colleagues who used to rely solely on credit card loans to buy the latest iPhone or handbag just to show off. One of my financial dogmas is, if you cannot buy it twice, then don't bother buying it at all. Interest will mount over time and loans will eventually eat away at your income. The solution to the problem is to treat that as a problem to tackle rather than a safety net. Prioritize living within your means to make real progress towards financial freedom. Bad habit number 2, not knowing your income and expenses. Ever tried running blindfolded? Don't. Not knowing your income and expenses is a significantly bad habit that keeps the majority of people in a financial rut. When you lack a clear picture of your financial situation, it's easy to overspend and live way beyond your means. Many individuals are unaware or where their money goes each month, which leads to a lifestyle of inflation and unexpected financial stress. The solution is to make sure that you track your income and expenses so you can identify your spending patterns, cut unnecessary costs, and make informed decisions about saving and also investing. How do you track your expenses, you may ask? I use 2 main systems. The manual system, which by many it's considered as being quite archaic, and I also use a spreadsheet where everything is clearly laid out. Once a week, make sure to have a 15-minute day with your Excel sheet just to see how things are going. It will keep you accountable. Number 3, expensive habits and hobbies. These can effortlessly derail your financial progress. For example, frequent dining at trendy restaurants can easily cost £100 or more per meal, and even retail therapy. Companies invest millions upon millions to try and grab a hold of your cash and attention. While it's great to have passions, hefty price tags will often consume your budget and leave you with little saving or investing. The solution here? Very easy. Strike a balance. Find affordable alternatives. Be mindful of your spending and you can maintain your interests while working towards your financial goals. Bad habit number 4, paying the full price. Most stores have year-round sales these days, and normally they are quite cyclical. For example, Christmas sales, Black Friday, and also seasonal sales. It takes patience, but if you want to wait for one of those opportunities to buy the thing that you want, you can always grab a bargain. Similarly, purchasing groceries without considering weekly sales, for example, or using discount apps can lead to unnecessary overspending. What's the solution? Instead of settling for the sticker price, take the time to shop smart. Plan your purchases around sales, use coupons, and sign up for loyalty programs. By making a habit of seeking discounts, you will stretch your budget further and have more funds available for savings and investments. Bad habit number 5, waiting way too long to invest. Some people just wait for the grass to grow under their feet. Many put off investing thinking they need to save more or wait for the perfect time, when in reality, it's key to start as early as possible. A small amount of investment in your 20s can significantly grow more than a larger amount invested later on in your life. And this is all thanks to compound interest. Talking about your 20s, have a look at this video. It will definitely change your life. Link is gonna be down in the description below. When you delay, you lose years of potential growth, which are very hard to make up for later on. The solution is a very straightforward one. Don't wait for the ideal conditions to start investing. Begin with what you have now and let time take its course and work in your favor. Bad habit number 6, not having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved. Not having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved can leave you financially vulnerable to unexpected setbacks. Think about how quickly things can change, like for example, a sudden job loss, car repairs, or medical expenses, all of which can derail your plans. Without a savings buffer, you might be forced to rely on credit cards and loans, just digging the hole deeper down in debt. Solution is, set aside 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses and give yourself a cushion to handle life's surprises without scrambling or stressing. Building an emergency fund doesn't have to happen all at once. Even small, consistent contributions can add up over time, providing you with peace of mind and financial security. Bad habit number 7, not being disciplined. Being disciplined with your finances is about making intentional choices that prioritize long-term stability over short-term gratification. It's tough because everybody is looking for that instant dopamine hit. Being financially disciplined means budgeting, tracking expenses, and sticking to your financial goals even when the temptations arise. Choosing to cook at home instead of ordering takeout, or waiting for planned purchases instead of impulsively buying on credit may seem small choices, but in fact they all add up over time. At the end of the day, financial discipline isn't about depriving yourself. It's about creating a lifestyle where your money works for you, building habits that lead to freedom, security, and the ability to reach your bigger goals. Thank you for joining me. Have a look at my other videos if you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.